yesterday you were a baby.
And before you know it, you've become a lady or a man with children too. Then your health and strength begin to fail you, and you say, now what shall I do? Because the days and years you may have wasted may be memories haunting you. So you see, my brother, that life is so short. It passes so quickly and soon it's gone. You just have one life to live on earth. So remember your Creator while you have breath. So you see, my brother, that life is so short. It passes so quickly and soon it's gone. You just have one life to live on earth.
This world is not our final place of settlement, as I have been saying the whole of this afternoon. This life that we are living, this world that we are living in, is not our final place of settlement. When we pass on from here, I don't call it death. I say when we pass on from here, we are not going to die. Because God didn't create man to die. God created man to live forever. God didn't create man to die. God didn't create man to be destroyed from the surface of this world. God created man to live forever. But when we pass on from this world, where we will go will depend on whether or not we believe God, we obey God, and accepted the testimony of Jesus Christ. Where we will go will depend whether we obeyed God. God said, "This is my beloved son. Listen to him, follow him, obey him, and he will teach you the road to me." So where we will go will depend whether we believed God and accepted Jesus Christ as our personal Savior. Brother, if you are listening to this afternoon, I am taking your power of excuse from you. I am taking your power of excuse from you, because so far as you have heard me, I am taking your power of excuse from you. So far as you have heard me, you have heard the good news. So far as you have heard me, the good news has come to you. It's up to you what you do with the good news. If you should accept the testimony of Jesus Christ and ask him to come into your life to teach you how to live with God, good luck to you. If not, you are going to join the disobedient. If not, you are going to join the disobedient. And you are going to go to the place that the disobedient goes. You see, as I have been saying, God created man to live in his presence forever. But along the line, the first man, Adam and Eve, they faltered, they sinned. And that sin separated them from God. And that separation has continued throughout generation. We had been separated from God, and the enemy has got hold of us, using us to do things that we don't want to do, hating ourselves, killing ourselves, and doing all things that is making this world a very unbearable place to live. Now God, who still loves us, sent his beloved son, Jesus Christ, to come and die and pay for the debt we owe to sin. He has come to do his part and gone. And God didn't leave it there. He came back to tell us that this is my beloved son. He has come to do his part and he's gone. Follow him, obey him, accept his testimony, invite him into your life, and he will show you the lifestyle that is required of you to come to where I am. Jesus Christ has come to do his part and gone. God has said what he has to say about him. He has said, listen to him. This is my beloved son, in whom I am well pleased, in whom I am well pleased, whose lifestyle satisfies me, whose lifestyle gives me joy. Listen to him, obey him, follow him, and he will send you to where I am. He is the only he is the only person who knows where I, God, lives. And without Jesus Christ, nobody can come to me. This is the instruction God is giving about the Son. This is the testimony God is giving about the Son. God is testifying himself that this is the beloved Son in whom I am well pleased, in whom I have joy. I have shown him all what you need to know, and he will teach you. So accept him, invite him into your life, and everything will be cool with you, and I will be cool with you.
You may have wasted, baby, memories haunting you. So you see, my brother, that life is so short, it passes so quickly.
Life is so short, it passes so quickly. As a matter of fact, we have only 70 years to live on this earth. 70 years for the training compared to eternity. 70 years for us to allow ourselves for Christ to train us. 70 years. You see, life on this earth can be compared to a man going on a 100-hour journey and having a transit of 10 minutes in another country. 10 minutes compared to 100 hours is just an iota. It doesn't count nothing. That is what life can be compared to. Life on earth here compared to the eternity we are going to enjoy somewhere else when we pass on from this place. I don't call it death. I call it passing on. We don't die. We are not going to die. Whether we do good or we do bad, we are not going to die. We are created for eternity. We are going to a place. The place we will go, it will depend whether we accepted the testimony about God, about Jesus Christ, whether we believe God and accepted Jesus Christ as our personal savior. He will train us to go to where God is, where there is joy, peace, and harmony. But if we refuse, if we fail, then we will go to where there is obedience. And that is not a good place at all.
So you see, my brother, that life is so short, it passes so quickly, and soon it's gone. You just have one life to live on earth, so remember your Creator while you have breath. So you see, my brother, that life is so short, it passes so quickly, and soon it's gone. You just have one life to live on earth, so remember your Creator.
You have only one life to live on this earth. And as I have told you, life on earth can be compared to a man going on a 100-hour journey and having a transit of 10 minutes in another country. You are going on a journey of 100 hours, and you are making a transit of 10 minutes. That is what life on earth here can be compared to. That is life on earth here can be compared to. We have only 70 years on average to make this training, to allow Jesus Christ to train us, so that when we die here, when we pass on from here, we will know how to live with God. Because we are not going to learn how to live with God there. We are not going there with any sins. We are not going there with any mistakes. All the mistakes must be corrected here. The perfection must be attained here. The righteous lives must be learned here. So that when we go to God, we will have no problem with God.
Life is so short, it passes so quickly, and soon it's gone. You just have one life to live on earth, so remember your Creator while you have breath. So you see, my brother, that life is so short, it passes so